Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play SteamWorld Dig 2. So I actually got this, the first attempt after deciding to go into post-commentary. So we did this one right, but I decided what I wanted to do was kind of hang out on the back here and just take care of anything that, fell down, if I could. Jump over anything I couldn't. Yeah, I fell off there. That was really nice. But then you'll watch, it's like, what I learned was that you have to kind of stare up. Like, you don't really need to look at what Dorothy's doing. You need to look at what's falling at her. And then you can kind of find these sweet spots. It worked out really well. If you can just keep from getting hit until the aramid armor refills, you're pretty good. See, so that wasn't bad. And then we learned our lesson from last time. See, that wasn't so horrible. Oh, there we go. That was pretty free. And then we got this like right away, this was nice actually to kind of get this out of the way early. I think the best you can probably do over here is get two of them on the side. It's probably what you want. It's two of them stuck over here. Because I couldn't get the third one to go. It would be really, really nice if you could get three. Really get a head start, but... And yeah, just hang out on the ceiling. Seriously is like the easiest way to do it. And you just gotta keep running here. You just gotta, if you keep moving, they won't hit you, but if you hesitate for even a second, they got you right where they want you. We really lucked out there. I mean, we still got hit by the... And then that fall was really nice, too. So, then what we decided to do was kind of start throwing these away. For each one of these that you do throw away, you get a heart and a half. And unfortunately, I only woke up one of these guys, which was a shame. Because then that makes that hit inevitable. But that's it, we're done. I had a lot of problems with this. I shouldn't have had as many problems with this as I did, having just done it. It's free if you can just keep your wits about you. But yeah, I kept doing that. This was also a real problem. I had a real problem getting back up on these things. And this is the one you really need. And I just couldn't time it right. And this stuff's all kind of fun. I mean, you know, it's not the most kind of mind-bendingly hard thing in the world. And then these, when you come up, you can run right against them. There we go. Alright, and the buttons trial thing is free. It's just full of jokes. Like, you can see the Vectron on the outside of it. But they do make an awful lot of Portal 2 jokes in this game. Or Portal jokes, I suppose. They're not really Portal 2 jokes. They're Portal jokes. So that's that. And out of all the rooms, I think this one is the one that's the most fun. Like, I don't know, there's just something about it. Like, the movement's just a lot of fun, and it's just completely skill. It's just great. I looked at a walkthrough before I started this, and it said that the two hardest ones were the Trial of Rockets, which is very hard, and the Trial of Skillfulness, or whatever, which is the jumping one. And I think the Escape one is pretty hard, too, actually. That little jet burst to get me over the pit, I was really proud of when it happened. And then, yeah, you really want to fight this guy, but you're really supposed to Bowser him. I decided I would rather take the death, or that I would have time in this one to make it work. What I meant was that, yeah, it's hard to take a lot of damage in this one at once. You kind of take it half a heart at a time, just from the lava. I mean, it's really the only thing that can damage you. Unless you don't have, like, fall dampeners on or something. And we did way better with this than we did in the actual live commentary one. I mean, I don't particularly think that the walkthrough I looked at argued that this was like one of the hardest ones, because the game doesn't give you any kind of tutorial or explanation about like kind of overhang jumping. And I get that. It doesn't. You really kind of have to figure it out for yourself, but and that was nice. I was like repositioning my fingers to do what I needed it to do, and I accidentally shot a pressure bomb. But they are nice enough to give you a way back up and stuff. I mean, this could be way worse. The real problem for me is this one. Because you literally have to jump at the last possible moment. And there's no reason I should have missed that. So I decided to just try it again. And as you can see, I got better. So I believe this is the last one. You do have to do all 7. So such a pain. I mean, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. If you don't hit the rocket with your hook shot pulls you into the rocket. It's gross. I did luck out a couple times by taking damage from the dripping stuff before taking damage from the rocket, so my invincibility frames lessened the damage a bit. And that was nice. But then, like, that happened. And there's our True Survivor refill. An absolute necessity for this. The full refill from True Survivor. And then, I don't know how I did this the first time I did it, but I really was having trouble figuring out how it was supposed to get done. And then I realized that the easier way would be to fly above it, shoot it straight down, and then just run for it. And that is easily the easier method. This one's like free. But then you start doing this garbage. And I think the way to do this one is to shoot it straight down. And then this one just covers the exit. And, yeah, this is it. Like, they don't tell you that this is it, but there you go. You're just in a temple, and at the top is your, like, certificate of completion or something. It's the 43rd artifact out of 42. And there's our trophy. So, yeah, so now we have this thing. And I flew around here a little bit just to make sure that there wasn't other stuff in here. There isn't. And we'll deal with it. We'll deal with, like, reading it and stuff when we go through the artifacts, which will be the next couple videos. The next couple videos are turning on all of the crazy make your quest harder things, and playing around with those a little to kind of just mess around with them, and then we read all the artifact descriptions, and that's about it. So yeah, that's the hardest thing in the game, apparently, aside from getting the ultimate trophy. So when we come back, we'll be back in live commentary to finish this LP off. And I'll see you guys for that. Bye. Bye, everybody.